Okay, welcome back, my Quactionauts. We're back with some more Genshin Impact. Today, we'll be taking Gorou to 90. And then, we gotta farm some leylands, because I need to farm more. But, yeah, we'll do that, get Gorou to 90, do a bit of leylands, and then we'll open up the queues very shortly after the event. But hopefully you guys are all doing well. Welcome Pedro, Ayuto, how you doing Grace? Welcome Zeph, Comfy, Winter, Zuko. Welcome Fatty, User, how you doing Moichi? Welcome Blake. How you doing Crofix? Welcome Lily, RTM, Ritzer. How you doing Gabrielle? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. You're not doing fine, you okay? And how you doing, Ocean? And welcome Tira, and welcome Saeed. Imagine not doing the event, imagine. Dude, this patch still feels like it's going very quickly, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, this patch is basically over. Wait, is this piece good? RIP. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so let's take Gorou to 90. I should have enough. Oh no, I need to do some more crafting real quick. So let's go back to Inazuma. And how are you doing, Alk? And welcome Chop Suey. And welcome Rosie. Thought I crafted a bunch of these. I was pretty sure I did. But I guess we didn't. So let's make 100 of this. Boom. And let's make the blues. Make that. Boom. Alright, so now let's take Gorou to 90. Nice. Okay, let's use this. Moose, long time no see, Moose. I wish I could have gotten Ganyu. I wish I could have gotten Ganyu. I mean, you have like 5 days, right? You can still get her. It's, you still have time, dude. Okay, use this. -1. Boom. Alright, so Gorou is 90. Nice. Okay, let's go and do XP ley lines. You got Ganyu, huge. But yeah, you still have time, dude. You have 5 days to get Ganyu before she's gone for like a year, right? As Ganyu's pretty much an animal character, so yeah. If you don't get her now, she probably will not be back until 2023. And how are you doing, Lucky? Give me artifacts. Artifacts? Nope. Nice, grab this. You want me to join your lab tomorrow? 2 weeks after because you have holidays? You have holidays in February? Question mark. Thank you. Hopefully I pass my exam for math and hope you have a good rest of your day. Gotta go. I'm gonna be distracted. Alright, I'll see you around, Tiffany. Yeah, you have exams in February, Machunk? How do you have exams in February? Artifacts? Nope. That is very weird that you have artifacts. You have exams. Too much Genshin, dude. You have exams in February, Munchak? Why do I only grab the artifacts? Because I don't need the materials. I have like 1,000 of each material in the game, dude. The materials are useless to me. I'm AR60, dude. Me pick up the materials does nothing for me. Especially when I have like 95% of the roster fully built. So it's like, yeah. That should tell you why I don't pick up the drops. You get like 75 pity and 60 wishes. Nice. Artifacts in February. I know you're doing, homie. Half the materials in the game is useless to me. So yeah. Nice. Artifacts? Nope. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I never studied for exams, but I got a good grade somehow. Then you're just big brain, dude. You had 80 pity for Yamiko? 50-50 or guaranteed? Bennett, man, long time no see, Bennett. Should I pull for Ganyu or Raiden? You pull for whatever you want, dude. What I think about Yai's teaser, it was okay. I mean, the demo was a lot better than the teaser, right? It's looking more forward to the demo than a teaser. What's that Ganyu artifacts and Bill? Exclamation mark Ganyu for the Ganyu build. So command Ganyu enchant for the Ganyu build fallen. You weren't guaranteed 80? You went that freaking close to your hard pity? Unguaranteed, Machak. Wait, is that Dark? You're alive, Dark? I thought you freaking died, dude. I thought you freaking died, Dark. Cause I know every day you're on that freaking grind. Dude's fighting 3 mans every single day, dude. So it's like, if Dark doesn't come to the chat, I'm just gonna assume he's freaking dead. So artifacts, Munchak? Nope. Alright, so let's do the event and then we'll open up the keys for help. Alright, where are we going here? Okay, Storm Tour. If I lose to 50-50, it better be Gene. I have $500 to compensate. Well, I hope you get a Gene, dude. Alright, Sentience, I'll see you around, buddy. You have never studied before? There's no way you've never studied. You've studied for something, come on now. There's no way you've never studied in your life. I'm not dead yet, it might be tomorrow though, who knows? Dark. And how are you doing, Cyril? Dude, I'm tired of taking pictures of this goddamn Tanuki. Am I gonna pull for Yai? Yes, I'll be pulling for Yai. I performed everything I need for her, so I will 100% get Yai. I wouldn't pre-farm for no reason. Okay, let's head down this way. You're building pity for Aito and you got Zhongli, so this is the third 50-50 to win in a row. Well, I wish you the best of luck, dude. But yeah, everything is done. I have all her talent books, the light books are done. Her Kagura Verity farming is done, XP Leylands, all the good stuff, right? So I have everything done for Yai. The only issue, which is going to be an issue for everybody in the entire game, is that you can't max her talents on day one, right? Because the Raiden Weekly boss is a new boss, obviously, and you're gated every week to get the materials. So that is the only issue, which doesn't really matter. Like, everybody has to win. There's not much you can do. Like, the most you can do is get her like 668 on day one. So you cannot crown Yai until second week of 2.5. So mine is that, obviously. Everything else is done. The hell am I going? Bruh. This Tanuki, you freaking dick. I feel like this freaking barrier should be gone when you beat the Volin. Like, you know how you did the whole quest at you were 18? Like, that should be freaking gone once you beat the Volin, dude. Oh yeah, it's rain. Bruh, it's like the worst time for the rain. Let's go around it, I guess. This is literally the worst time for the freaking rain, dude. My goodness. Bruh. Okay, let's TP here. And how are you doing, Net? And welcome, Akiyama. Oh, it's down below. Okay, let's drop in. Bruh. Okay, let's TP back up here. Your back hurts? I thought you left, Munchunk. Dude, this is goddamn Tanuki. The Tanuki looks kind of like Tom Nook from Animal Crossing, and I can't unsee it. Genshin Impact logic, light rain stops an entire bomb from dealing impact. Yeah, you see this, Dirk? I think a goddamn explosive barrel should light a few freaking branches on fire, regardless of the rain. Like, it's a goddamn explosive barrel. Like why? Like, Mihoyo, please. And how are you doing, Yen? Is that it? Where are we going? Back to Inazuma. Let's go here. You gotta do the pre-quest for this. The things we do for free more gems. You're not wrong, Blake. Like, I wouldn't really care if I'm talking to an NPC half the time. Like, I just don't consider these type of events. Like, I don't consider talking to an NPC at, like, an actual freaking event. Especially in a freaking RPG game. Like, bruh. I want to go around and kill some goddamn hilly turtles. Like, this is just a lackluster freaking event. Like, I don't want to talk to an NPC for, like, 90% of the event. The Kishiboshi event is so tedious, my goodness. Yeah, it's very tedious. Are we good? Are we done? Pog champion? Alright, we're finally done with this goddamn event. My goodness. Okay, where is, did it automatically go in? Okay, I guess it did. I don't see it. Alright, so let's get out of here. The French project you have due tomorrow is finally done. Nice. Mihoyo needs to check the definition of event in the dictionary because there ain't no event. Alright, let's open up the queues. Ayaka forehead the size of forehead. What in the world, bruh? Alright, so the queues are now opened. So if you need help, follow exactly what the bot says in chat. And make sure you're on North America. So it can only help you if you're on NA. So it cannot help you if you're on Europe or Asia. NA only. And you gotta log in on it. So it can only help you if you're on North America. And how are you doing, Leo? And welcome, Fuchsia. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like an event. Like, you're just walking around talking to a goddamn NPC. Like, how is that a freaking event? Like, I'm following a Tanuki around for like 90% of the event. Like why? You're in. Nice. So yeah, you gotta follow exactly what the bot says, Shinemi. So I'm only gonna tell you this once. Follow exactly what the bot says, dude. Do not join without your UID. Alright, what do you need now to... I'm assuming you're farming Crimson Witch. You crashed? What in the world? Maybe you crashed while I was loading in, I guess. Okay, you're farming Crimson Witch. So, Lava Walker formula. Let me swap to Zhongli. So let's get off of Bennett. If the event gives pre-bonus, the event is worth it. Not necessarily. Funny story today. Today was raining. Today was a rainy day, and while getting out of the supermarket, I heard a dude cussing out loud I ran to the scene and found him slamming the window of a car. What in the world? You saw him slamming a window of a car. With what? Like his body? What in the world, dude? You found him slamming the window of a car with what? Guy probably did not get his goddamn groceries. He's like, oh my god! The cheese is not there! Ah! Like, what in the world, dude? You seen that guy randomly slamming his freaking car window? Question mark. That guy was pissed. He was definitely pissed. The Rice Krispie squares were out for the freaking week. And he just went full freaking send, dude. Dude went full freaking send. He's like, no Rice Krispie squares? Ah! Like, my goodness, dude. Like, he did not get his freaking Rice Krispie squares. You imagine we have to take Tanuki to Natlan? You imagine, dude. I know you're doing Sharvry. He's basically punching the window with his bare hands, trying to break it open. The dude probably got beat up by the dudes that were riding the car. What in the world? Is this guy high? That guy is definitely high, dude. That guy is definitely high. So he was just walking around, and I'm pretty sure the freaking parking lot was probably like semi-packed, right? Or was it like pretty vacant? And how are you doing, Paimon? The guy had to be high. He had to be freaking high, dude. Like, imagine seeing some random guy just walking around in a supermarket like parking lot, punching like random car windows. Like, what in the world, dude? You want to see Tanuki to the Apple Archipelago? You need help? Exclamation mark help. You need help pulling for Ganyu? Your credit card didn't. It was on the road? Interesting. So I guess you were looking afar off from the supermarket? Always seen recommended? So the question is, how many times did they see me recommended before you clicked it? I need to sleep. I don't know why I'm not sleeping. Just don't sleep, dude. I mean, Blake is not wrong, dude. Sleep is for the weak. Imagine closing your eyes and going to sleep. Imagine, dude. Credit card plus summoning the tavern? Yes, sir. Tavern is goated. Bruh, where's he going? He's like running away. Rip that shot down. You're at 25 petty and 2k primos? Well, I wish you the best of luck, dude. That's all I can say. Wait, did you crash? Mochak? You never summoned the tavern? You gotta summon the tavern, dude. The tavern is goated. You guys pull on banners? Yeah, I'm assuming he crashed. You good, bro? You good? Hello? Okay, he's moving. Cause I was gonna leave, because like, if he DC, there's no point of doing this. Nah, you're trolling, Fisher. You gotta wish him the tavern, dude. The tavern is goated. Our supermarkets aren't exactly the type that are on your mind. They have no parking lots and those fancy stuff. You have no parking lots in your supermarket? Well, you actually got back inside the freaking domain when you crashed? What in the world, dude? Alright, you can heal your Xingshu. I mean, it is Eon Xingshu. I can give you Zhongli shield. You would just have to like live for a bit. I couldn't remember. I guess we're going through S7. Ganyu came home, and I may have to change my username to Ganyu man. Do it, dude. Well, if you revive your Shingshu, I can heal you with Kokoman. So you don't have to use your S7. Which you should be able to do. You could never get good enough for artifacts for you too. Well, this domain is pretty cancerous to farm, so... Summoning Narukami Shrine for Yang. Sounds good. I have no idea what you're doing right now. You gotta revive him, dude. Use the egg, Monchunk. You good? You just use the egg and I can heal with Koke, man. You don't have to use your S7, you already went there, but... All you have to do is just use your egg, dude. You pull for whatever you want, Chris. Wait, Louis, you're late, Louis. At least 15, unless they were different streamers that I'm not remembering right. At least 15. What in the world? You're gonna lurk? Feels bad, man. When Louis lurks, you hate to see it. You hate to freaking see it, dude. I mean, yeah, all you have to do is just use his egg, and I can heal him in like one freaking tech. Like 2 techs top, and his Shingshu's fully healed with my coconut. Zoriel, how you doing, Zoriel? Still alive, bro? This guy's still alive? Much like you. And are you doing special? You're not gonna pull for Yai, you must resist. You don't want Yai. You got yourself a Ganyu now? Well, I'll get Yai on our rerun, I guess. I just follow up since I asked you yesterday. That is very, very good, dude. Congrats on the Ganyu, Game Boy. Pog champion, dude. Should I pull for Amos? Wait for Yai? Wait for Yai. Do not pull on this banner. This banner is not worth you pulling on. Number 1, Amos is gonna come back on a 10 times better banner than Vortex Vanquisher. And number 2, Vortex Vanquisher is dog water. So, pull Yai. Do not pull on this banner for Amos. Not worth by any means. I remember when you first helped me out with your Ganyu Ocean End when I was AR35 over a year ago. Over a year ago? Where have you been, buddy? Over a year ago. AR57 with your own triple crown Ganyu, destroying everything. You have your own triple crown Ganyu. Should I pull on standard? I really want Kaching into Luke. I would not waste your Primo Gems on standard. Not really worth it. Just use your Primo Gems on either Character Banner or Weapon Banner. Depends on you, right? What you want. The only time I would use Primo Gems on standard if you're like pretty close to pity. Otherwise, just do not do that. Should I pull for A or Ayaka? You pull for whatever you want, dude. And how are you doing, Xylo? You haven't attended the stream in the event. And how are you doing, Best? So definitely do not waste your Primo Gems in standard unless you're like 70 pity. I would just use your free feints that you get monthly from Paimon's Bargain Shop only on standard. And the reason why is because those standard 5-star characters and weapons you can get from the other banners, right? And not only that, not only standard 5-star weapons and characters, like if you get a 5-star on the character limited banner, if you lose to 50-50, then you're on the guaranteed, right? Whereas standard, there is no guaranteed. So it's like, why waste Primo Gems on standard when you can just use them on the character event wish banner? And if you lose your 50-50, then you have a guarantee to get whatever new character you want in the entire game. Right? So it's like, don't use Primo Gems on standard. Do not do that, dude. It is not worth it. Definitely not worth wasting your Primo Gems on standard unless you're close to pity. You got 52 199 Wonders and Ganyu. Kind of copium crit. You don't know what you should pull for? You're a free-to-play player and have a big problem overthinking? I mean, only you can really answer that question, right? Just pull for whatever character you like. Wait, it didn't hit to rip. Nessa, dude. Alright, hopefully you enjoy work, Nessa. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. You're so torn between Yai and E. You love Yai's design, but her moveset seems so boring today. Well, Yai is basically an E and Q bot. So it's just, you press E 3 times, you press Q, you press E 3 times, and you swap. That's basically her playstyle in a nutshell. E, Q, E, freaking swap, dude. So if you like that playstyle, that's up to you. Only you can decide if you like E and Q bot characters. But actually, I don't even think he was aiming for, man. That was really weird. That looks so weird, dude. I'm doing good, Yami. How are you doing, dude? For example, a lot of people pull on Ganyu's banner for damage, but regretted it later due to her playstyle. I mean, the thing is, it's very, very subjective. And not only that, you realize you can try the character out in the freaking test run, dude. And like, Ganyu's not a new character. She's been in the game for like over a year. It's been like 13 months since Ganyu has been in the game. So like, even that doesn't really make any sense, dude. This is not a new character, dude. Ganyu has been in the game for 13 months. Yo, Ganyu, I didn't think she's repetitive at all. Alright, what else do you need net to... number one, she's an old character. Number two, there's a test run. Alright, GG's net to... So it's like, if you pull for a character and you're like, oh my god, you know, maybe I shouldn't have pulled for this character, then something is very, very wrong. Alright, Comfy, are you still in the chat? So, something is very, very wrong, dude. Like, maybe you can give a bit of leeway if the character is like new, but like, Ganyu's not a new character, dude. She's been in the game for over a year. Can you show Ganyu's stat? Exclamation mark Ganyu for the Ganyu build. Ayako, yeah, Miko, you pull for whatever you want, dude. Alright, what do you need, Comfy? If If we didn't have Raiden Shogun, then just pull her over dude. She's basically a character that never spotted the meta due to her kid being untouchable. And she's hot as hell, dude. Wait, a long time no see, Blank. You're alive? Okay, I'm assuming you're typing or TPing. So you kept crashing, also fishing shit, it wasn't letting me use food on him? Yeah, that's probably it's a weird bug. I think I know what bug you're talking about. Alright, what do you need, Comfy? Is it bad to not have a healing character? It depends. 8 runs of Enkonomiya boss. How do I nearly have every character built? I'm AR60, dude. Anyone else have imaginary friends or just me? You have imaginary friends? You have imaginary friends. How does the Amico work? E Q E swap. There you go, dude. That is basically Yamika. So hopefully that answers your question on how Yamika works. What do you mean, am I actually gonna help? I'm helping somebody right now, question mark. What do you mean, am I actually gonna help? Does it make any sense? Exactly, Andy. Triple E, Q, triple E, swap. This damn cryo debuff is eating my ass. Did he push me in the water, you freaking dickhead? You dick! Push me in the damn water? Dick. What Mihoyo's gonna do? What do you mean what Mihoyo's gonna do? Just hit my Ganyu, buddy. Boom. Give me an artifact? Nope. Actually, let me double check the respawn. Nope, Ben. Let's get the hell out of here. Bubbles! How are you doing, Bubbles? And long time no see, Sammy. Yeah, it definitely looks cool in both character and playstyle, but I had to hit me right in the husband weak spot. I would build a good team for Zhongli. Zhongli can be inserted on like any team minus like a freeze comp, really. Unless you're running some like meme cryo Zhongli build with Shana and Chongyun. So you can slot Zhongli in pretty much any team comp. Wait, he's not dead? There we go. This damn cryo debuff is eating my ass, dude. Like, I hate being cryo debuffed. It's the absolute worst. TP. Okay, let's go to the array. Would 49, 166 be good for you, Tao? Your crit is way too low, dude. Way too freaking low. Like, anything under like 60 crit is copium, so... You sound tired? How do I sound tired? It's like 5 PM here, dude. Yeah, it's literally 4:51 PM EST. Being able to still have the cryo debuff be applied to you despite having a shield is so dumb. I mean, I guess it makes sense. What, the shield gets frozen, dude, or the shield gets cold? I guess it makes sense, but like it's annoying debuff. Like I hate being cryo debuffed. It's the absolute worst. Okay, let's double check the time. Okay, another 20 seconds. Let's go back to the Economia. Go back here. Boom. There's 2 intertwined fates. We got Repog. You got C4 Gene. You got C4 Gene? Pog champ? C4 Gene is cracked. Am I gonna pull the next banner? Hell yes. I already performed everything I need for Yai, so I will 100% be pulling for Yai. Okay, back to the bishops. Okay, pre-drop this. In Finland, 11 PM. I see, I see. Okay, that almost killed my jungling, my goodness. Where in the world are they aiming at? What in the world, dude? I'm at the shield, rip! What does C4 Gene do? Animal Shred, 40% on Elemental Burst. Rip. That's more important right now, Senti. Forget Huta artifacts for now. Forget Huta artifacts for now. I mean, all Senti needs to do is just give her Hutao some freaking gear. Hutao's naked, dude. Her Hutao's literally naked. You got C6 Ganyu, but she'll stay with question for now. Well, you got C6 Ganyu, Andy? Okay, buddy. Dude got C6 Ganyu, Andy on that freaking grind? My boy Andy on that grind, dude? Her Hutao's not naked, but you actually give her gear? Is Senti done trolling? Oh, I missed one tick, rip. 51.8k out of 53k. You hate to see it. Your Hutao isn't naked anymore? So the question is, what is your Hutao wearing? Question mark. What do you have on your Hutao? Is the real question here. Another funny story 3 weeks ago, I invited an IRL friend to the Discord server, and ever since he joined, he's been pretty much living in there. What in the world? You have 4-piece emblem? Oh my god, dude. Your Hutao may as well be freaking naked. You have 4-piece emblem on your Hutao? Yeah, you basically, just take the gear off, dude. Just take it off. Why in the world do you have 4-piece freaking emblem on your Hutao? You goddamn forehead. Your Hutao may as well just stay freaking naked. You see this, Highland? You see this? Oh yeah, my Hutao finally has artifacts on. 4-piece goddamn emblem on Hutao. Cursed. Actual Hutao abuser. You hate to see it, dude. You hate to freaking see it. You see this, Lucky? You see this freaking forehead? Actually, let's go back to Inazuma. I think the manga Kinky should be back up. You got Gorou a few days ago? Nice. Dude, these boss timers need to be changed. God damn, dude. And are you doing Zhang? I randomly joined because YouTube recommends bless me with this apparently. How does your Ganyu do that much damage? My Ganyu is weak. My Ganyu is very, very weak. Dude, I hate how he can parry that. Like, from like right here. Like, right here, he'll freaking parry the shot. Like, this is not even like that far away. Like, watch him. Like, right here, dude. You freaking dick. You dick. You can't wait for the chasm? Yes, sir, dude. Quiet above pain. Pain and misery, suffering and agony. If that's weak, my Ganyu might also be Amber. Yeah, my Ganyu is weak, dude. My Ganyu is insanely weak. Okay, let's go back to the Inkonomiya. Do I have the strongest C6 Ganyu? And hey, hell frickin' no. Hell no, dude. When I get a better goblet, then like maybe, but like my goblet is trash. My Ganyu is weak until I get at least a 40 CV goblet at bare minimum. My goodness. It's my only scent. It's not, I'm not going here to have Fizz or Death. What do you mean it's your only scent? Senti, you're trolling. Okay, Dark. Okay, Dark. Oh yeah, dude, Ganyu's actually weak in bed. Why does Dark have no goddamn chill? Like, this absolute mad lad literally has no freaking chill, dude. What is my artifacts on my Ganyu? Exclamation mark Ganyu for the Ganyu build. Okay, 2 more shots should be dead. 1 more, boom. Well, back to Leeway we go, I guess. What about Jean with them bull bills or whatever? Dark. My Gon only needs a crag goblet to be perfect. That's right, dude. This is very, very sad, because, dude, my highest CV goblet is like freaking 26 CV. Cryo. Like, imagine playing the game for 16 months. 16, dude. Or it's like 16 and a half. It's 16 months and a half since day 1. And your best goblet is 26 goddamn CV. I guess this is very, very sad. Okay, he's not back. Let's go to the Golden Wolf Lord. We'll go down here. You gonna talk to your imaginary friends while watching the stream? Why, Moichi? Why, dude? Wait, you're late, pal. You're late, dude. Better than mine? Your account was one of the first 6,000 too? No, like mine. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get out of here real quick. Like, imagine, dude. Imagine this is... Imagine. 16 months and a half, right? Playing the game every day. I literally have not missed 1 day not playing Genshin. Anyways, every day, dude. Every single day. Is it on Kaya or is it on not my Ayaka? Okay, still on Kaya. Imagine this goblet right here, dude. 26.4 CV, dude. 26 CV goblet. This is my best cryo goblet after playing the game for 16 months and a half. This is the best goblet I have. It's freaking trash and dog water. Like, imagine, dude. That is my best cryo goblet, literally. Like, I don't have a better cryo goblet. So if I go to cryo damage bonus, get out of that. Cryo damage bonus, dude. Right? That's just the wrong thing. Cryo. Okay, there we go. This trash. Freaking dog water. So it's like, bruh. Pain and misery, suffering and agony. You hate to freaking see it, dude. You hate to freaking see it. It's like the game knows. The game freaking knows, dude. Like, if I get a cryo goblet, dude, I'll freaking cry freaking tears of joy like I won the goddamn lottery, dude. Like, me getting a cryo goblet is basically me winning the freaking lottery, dude. And like, not only that, like, obviously I have to get the goblet to begin with. I have to get the goblet. I have to get it on set. I have to get the right substats. I have to roll the right substats. Like, bruh. So it's like, you can see that there's different like tiers of me like getting that perfect goblet for my Ganyu. So it's like, there's a lot of like ifs and buts here, boys. A lot of ifs and buts. Me getting the goblet, number 1. Getting on set, number 2. Getting the right substats, number 3. Getting the right substat rules, number 4. So it's like, bruh. So it's like, I need like unbelievable luck to get that perfect goblet. Which is probably not gonna happen, because I've been playing for 16 months and it still hasn't happened yet. It's probably never gonna happen at this rate. That's right, dude. The pain of goddamn artifacts. Okay, let's go back to the Inca no Mia. You've been playing the game for 400 days, there's still no Fizz Goblet? Not even 2-star artifacts? I mean, you should have gotten the Fizz Goblet. Like, getting the right subsets is a totally different story. But I'm pretty sure you got a Fizz Goblet. Come on, man. Like, you definitely got one. It's just the pain of getting the right substats. And like, if you have to get it on set, that's even worse, right? It's if you get 36-star the Abyss, does it really matter? I mean, you're not wrong. Which is very, very sad, because it's like, you're sweating your goddamn ass off, right? You're sweating your ass off to get some perfect artifacts. And then it's like, for endgame content in the game, aka the Spiral Abyss, you're only doing the Spiral Abyss for like an hour, one time, every 2 weeks. So it's like, yeah. It's very, very sad that we're still lacking endgame content in Genshin. Like, you sweat your goddamn ass off to like min-max your artifacts, and then it's like the Abyss is the Abyss, so... You've been playing for 16 months, sure, but 80% of those months didn't have artifact strongbox, dude. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, that's more so for Wanderers, like Bloodstain, Noblesse, Clear Pool, right? And like, Glad is Glad. I mean, obviously Glad was kind of annoying too, but like, they added in Remy. It's like, from 2.1 onwards, you know, you have the Remy 2-piece, which is basically the sub to 2-piece Glad. So at least you have Remy. Like Wanderers, you have nothing, dude. It's either World Boss, Weekly Boss, or Strongbox. So it's like, at least Glad you have 2-piece Remy. So you have something. Wanderers, you have crap. Out here getting freaking scammed in the goddamn Strongbox. Alright, Net, I'll see you around, buddy. Have a good day or good night, and thank you for coming in, Net. How can you see the Qs? Exclamation mark Q, see the Qs. So command Q. For more runs, sounds good. No insta respawn, rip. Yeah, Wanderers pieces are fortunately good. Like, I have like, I think 2 or 3 Wanderer sets. It's just, I can't get a good attack Sands is the problem, or like a Cryo Goblet. That's all I need, dude. Preferably the Goblet would be preferred over like a good Sands. But like, I wouldn't be against getting like a really good Wanderer Sands. Would be very, very nice. Farming for Ganyu is actually very easy in my opinion, because what I personally like to do is grind Emblem Set and all the trash and dump all those trash into the Strongbox. That's how I got my Ganyu set. Well, yeah, you can get some usable pieces from the Strongbox. But like, I'm not trying to get usable pieces. I'm trying to min-max my Ganyu. So min-maxing is like a totally different story. Like, by all means, you can definitely get a usable set that's like decent from the strong box. But I need a mid-max set, so... You hate the Luke and Kaya. You don't like the Luke and Kaya? Okay, let's go to the Perpetual Array. I think by the time we kill this boss, the bishop should be back, hopefully. Will I go for Yai C1? Probably the C0R1 for Yai. I'll have to see how much I enjoy playing her. If I really like her, maybe I'll go for C2. But probably not. Probably the C0R1 is where we'll stop. And like, the C1 won't make much of a difference for me because I have Raiden. And I plan to run Raiden with my Yai, so like, yeah, I get more energy obviously from C1, but like, it's not really gonna matter at all, really. I have Raiden, so... if I go for C1, I may as well just get C2. So the C1 is basically useless to me. Like, obviously it will help, but like, it's not gonna be that beneficial, really. Because Raiden Shogun. Okay, my Raiden will definitely be able to batter my Yai on a 17-second CD, because C6 Raiden, so... 17 seconds should be enough for my Raiden to batter my Yai on cooldown, so we should be Gucci. Okay, boss is back. Let's go back to the bishops. That's what you said about Shanna? Well, Shanna's C1's actually good. C1 9, this gives her more energy. Which doesn't really matter to me, because I have Raiden, so... Me getting C1 Yai for more energy doesn't really matter. Raiden did. Like, at that point, C2 is way more beneficial than C1 Raiden, or C1 Yai. Like, maybe if I really like Yai, I'll get C2. It depends. Can't really say right now until I try her. Oh, rip, that shot was too early. Rip. CCI is even that good? If we're just gonna ult off cooldown? Yeah, because you're gonna have to benefit off of frickin' Sesho, whatever it's called, the frickin' sentries. Like, it wouldn't really matter that much though, because like you get the frickin' E-refresh after your burst, so it's like it wouldn't really matter that much, really. It's let's go back to Manga Kinki. Let's go here. Because it's like most of Yai's damage is coming from the Sesho or frickin' E, right? That's where the majority of her damage is coming from. Hence how her C6 operates, and hence how her signature weapon, the Kagura Verity, buffs her elemental skill damage, right? So it's like most of her damage is coming off the field from her E. So yeah. Which makes sense why her elemental burst resets her E. So you can like reset the 3 E's. That doesn't sound that promising when it comes to damage, so I don't know why people are discussing her damage that much. She's gonna do pretty good, actually. Like, I'm not gonna get into the numbers, but she's gonna do pretty good at Caesar R1, I'm pretty sure. Like, as soon as I get her, and I do the Raiden boss and get her to 668, or actually not 668, 168, then we'll do some damage testing with Yai. Wait, did he actually break the shield? Did he actually pop it? My god, he almost got clapped, dude. He actually broke the freaking shield. Why not get Kokemi Constellations? Because I don't need C3 to 66 Kokemi. Like Kokimi at C2 is perfectly functionable of how I wanted it to function, aka get the extra healing, right, on her C2. So I don't need Kokimi's constellations past her C2. I didn't even want her C2. The only reason why I did that is because I needed I think it was Kyrie constellation, or at least a constellation at the time, from Paimon's bargain shop. And I was fine with getting C1, C2 Kokimi. So that's the only reason why my Kokimi is C2. I will not go past C2 Kokimi, because anything past that is pointless to me. With how I'm using my Kokimi. Her regular skill isn't that good. Why 168 for Yang? Because most of her damage comes from her elemental skill, and the second big hit is from her elemental burst, right? So it's the same... The same thought process with Raiden is the same thing that goes for Yang. Skill, burst. Autos are useless. You wanna rest all day long? I was up all night, worried about my mom. I woke up at 11 p.m. I did not go back to sleep. You didn't go back to sleep? Get some rest, Fenty. If I do get yeah, I'll get 100%. I will 100% triple crown her. You get a triple crown, yeah, I'm one check. And are you doing weird? Yeah, 186 lucky. 186 dude. I mean, eventually I want to double crown her Ian skill eventually. I'm gonna double crown Yai, so like eventually it's gonna be 110-10 regardless. Crowning Yai auto? I'd rather crown her auto than Raiden's, I guess. Well, I mean, I guess you do you. It's not worth by any means to level up her autos. Not worth dude. But if you want to level them up, then you do you. You ate some raw egg. I really hope I don't get sick. You ate a raw egg? Why in the world did you eat a raw egg? Come on, check. You ate a raw egg. What are you doing, Yasin? Did I say 116? I mean, regardless, I'm gonna double crown, yeah. Eventually, she will be 110-10, eventually. I'll rip that pillar. Rip. Imagine having level 8 Raiden, or level 8 autos for Raiden. I mean, imagine not having level 1 autos in Raiden. I'm on track. Just don't start complaining about lacking materials and not doing any damage when you crown autos. And you always see people like that, dude. It's like, oh yeah, dude, I can't do the freaking abyss. Well, no wonder. You level up these goddamn autos on this character that's a goddamn sub DPS. An on-field freaking DPS, or not on-field, an off-field DPS, right? That's not on-field, not a goddamn main DPS, and you're leveling up their goddamn autos. Oh yeah, dude, I can't do the abyss. No crap, you freaking forehead. Like, bro. You're wasting your goddamn resources. You hope that Ayaka and Ayato have good synergy? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. You leveled her autos because I didn't know her burst attacks were considered normal attacks? How do you not know that, though? This is the real question. I am very, very confused. Yeah, let's not spam in caps, dude. Did not use caps in this chat. You level Raiden autos because she is smexy? Because she is smexy. Dude, why does this boss take so long to respawn? Not even just boss, just like every boss in the game, like minus like Oceanid. These goddamn bosses, dude. Out of curiosity, man, actually, why you change your username profile pic basically every day? That's a good question, Santa. That's a very good question. Now I get that some people are simps, but I never understood the point of crowning characters just because some people are out there triple crowning Xinyan. Dude, Dark has no freaking chill, dude. He has no freaking chill. It's like if you do that, like obviously, or maybe I shouldn't say obviously, because there's some forehands in the game, but like, you can't complain, you can't do the abyss or blah blah blah, and then you're just running a suboptimal build on a character, right? It's They already main deep as Gorou. Why, dude? That poor Gorou. That poor freaking Gorou. Actually, let me do some converting real quick. I think I might have some extra artifacts I can convert to wonders. Let's go here. Trash, 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 trash. Give me something good. Goblet? What the hell is this? You hate to see it, dude. You hate to frickin' see it. Giving the character a crown out of just liking the characters, double crowning Yushing Shu. I'm assuming E and Q. You were kidding? I was about to say, that poor freaking Gorou, dude. That poor Gorou is crying, dude. You're writing physical Kokami? Why, dude? Why? You're going to double crown child, E and Q, but somehow I feel attacked. Somehow you feel attacked. Strongbox shaft. This goddamn strongbox, dude. Like, the day I get a freaking, it could be one substat, freaking crit, or what is this? Some one substat, 3 substat, 1 sub into crit, 3 subs on a Wanderer's Cryo Goblet. Dude, I'm gonna go freaking ballistic, dude. I just want anything at this point. I'm freaking desperate. I'm on my goddamn knees. Give me something, MiHoYo, please, dude. But I get on my knees and be like, MiHoYo, look at me. I'm ready to freaking receive. I want that goblet. I'm on my goddamn knees, dude. Please. Like, I'll take anything at this goddamn point. Like, anything, dude. I just want a goblet. Wait, did he slide over? He's bugging, dude. He's bugging out. Dude's sliding across the map. Oh, rip that shot. Rip. At this point, MiHoYo wants to go as far as to worship them, bro. Like, the day I get that goblet, I'm gonna cry, boys. I'm actually gonna freaking cry. Like, I'm gonna be so freaking anxious. Like, if I get a good goblet, and if it doesn't roll like crit stats, at least 4 rolls. If it's a 4 substat piece, at least like 4. And if it's a 3, at least 3. I'm gonna freaking cry, dude. Like, I will die. And I feel like, knowing my luck, I'm gonna get freaking shafted, so hopefully that's not the case. But like, I just have that freaking feeling. I'm gonna finally get that goblet, and then I'm gonna get freaking shafted. We crowned Raiden only so far. Ito and Aito will be your first 3 times crown, so triple crowned. You're debating in your mind doing a 50-50 on Kazu or Aika. I mean, do whatever you want, dude. It's up to you. Space gonna make a whole ass video about getting that goblet. Dude, I'm gonna freaking mold and bold if that goblet does not roll good. Okay, show the artifacts of your Ganyu. Exclamation mark Ganyu for the build. So command Ganyu and chant for the Ganyu build. Wait, why is he bored? I'm like right here. Why, dude? Let's go to power. Just fine. Let's go here. Your little sister won't stop playing TikTok music. I'm gonna slap her. Venti's toxic, dude. You got shafted every day by this game. You're still salty about losing my IQ 50-50 to Chi-Chi. That is the absolute dagger. Like, when you lose a 50-50 to Chi-Chi, it's like, oh my god, dude. Like, I remember that one time I got 3 Chi-Chis in the span of 24 hours, one day, dude. And I got 3 Chi-Chis in the same day. Like, it was brutal, dude. Cryo Goblet Journey? My experience? When the real endgame is farming a Cryo Goblet. Okay, another 40 seconds. This is the last run, right? Comfy? Assuming this is the last run. You've been farming for months and still not a single power goblet for you town? That sucks, dude. That actually sucks. Trust me, I know the freaking pain, dude. I know the pain of farming artifacts, dude. It literally took me 2 months to like farm this goblet, like 2 months and a half-ish. The farm, oh wait, it's the wrong one. My Kai's using it. Which reminds me, I need to give my Yoimiya her gear bank. But anyways, it took me 2 months and a half-ish of like farming on and off. So probably more so like 2 months-ish of like steady farming-ish to farm this sands. This sands from my Yoimiya, dude. 2 months. So it's like, bruh, it's pretty painful, dude. It is pretty painful. So trust me, I know the pain of farming artifacts. It's pain and suffering. I think you should be good now, right? Okay, where's my Ayaka? Give her the Kaya stuff back. Let's grab this. Let's go back to Blizz. I think we'll just leave the Jade Cutter and Kai for now. I think I'll most likely give this to Ayato. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna get his weapon. Unless his weapon is just brain dead broken, then maybe. But like right now I have an AFK Jade Cutter. That's like AFK between my Kai and Keqing. And I don't use my Keqing and Kai really, so might just give Jade Cutter to Ayato to like make use of the weapon, so it's not AFK in my inventory, which is kind of annoying. Yelena, I suppose, is coming 2.7, but they change her element, she won't be anima. Isn't she Hydra? Did people even say she was anima? Watch check. Rip, that actually hit. Alright, GG's comfy. Alright, Lucky. I'm assuming you're online, Lucky. Your Hoot has 88 106. Need more crit damage, dude. Why do you have 88 crit rate? What in the world? You have 88 106 in your Hoot down. We refuse to look at leaks. And are you doing a tree show? They're saying your land's supposed to be Pyro or Electro. Did it change again? This is why you don't get like too hyped like way too early. For like obvious reasons. Things are subject to change. Like I remember there were sussy leaks, Escort Slime Blue and Pen. I remember there were sussy leaks about Yunjin being animo. And I was like, bruh, why? You've been writing the same domain since 2.0? You don't have a 4-piece for your writing? You don't have 4-piece emblem yet? You're trying to get sets for all support, so I might as well participate in the lottery. You haven't gotten one emblem set since 2.1. We're going into 2.5. 2.5 in 5 days, and you don't have an emblem set, not even one set. What in the world? How do you not have an emblem set? You got Puppy Chill at 55 pity, didn't expect to get both Kokugo and Bing Dong, all thanks to the tavern. Pog Chimp. Tavern is goated. Utah's relatable, sometimes you don't choose the substats. I mean, yeah, but like, you're 88 crit rate to 106. Take off the crit rate circlet and put on a crit damage circlet. Like, I know you're gonna have copium crit rate, but like, you have 88 crit rate and 106 crit damage. Come on now. Come on now, dude. It's either you change the circlet or you don't force the set you're wearing, because I'm pretty sure you're forcing the set. You finally got the cash for your ball? Nice. You're struggling getting Eula crit rate artifact? How many crit rate percentage does Eula need to have? As much as possible, as well as balancing out your crit damage and your other stats like attack, etc, etc. How to improve your Ganyu? You farm artifacts. And then there you go, dude. To be fair, I don't have a good Blizzard Share stand. I got all the okay stuff. Dude, I haven't farmed Blizzard Share since, well, first, it was like for 1.2 for Ganyu, initially. Then I got a Wanderer set, and I said goodbye Blizz, hello Wanderers. And then the second time I like actually farmed that domain was, if I remember correctly, I did a bit of farming, not that much, for Kokomi prior to the clam set. So I was running Kokomi back on 4-piece Heart of Depth before Clam. So it's like, minus those 2 times, I really haven't farmed Blizzard Share like that often. Like my Blizzard Share set is ass. So Space Life Hack, shoot Slime Balloon to make it faster. Didn't they freaking increase the movement speed of the freaking Slime Balloon for Inazuma commissions? Because it was way too damn slow. Like, I don't notice the difference anymore. Like, I remember getting an Escort Slime Balloon in Inazuma, and I noticed the speed boost for, like, that one, like, day. On the first week they changed it, and, like, now I don't notice the speed boost at all. Like, it seems the same as Monster and Liwe. Like, I don't notice the speed boost. Okay, let's go here. You're gonna have to type your Ganyu stats in chat, Jen. This is... number 1, you're on a different region, and right now we're not doing a count review, so that's number 2. But if you type the stats in chat, that can answer your questions in chat. Dragon's Bane, don't have crit rate, and your Dragon's Bane's level 40. I mean, yeah, you just need better artifacts. Probably forcing a bad set. Okay, that should be good. Alright, let me know when to rejoin, Lucky. What's your refinement on Dragon's Bane? I'm assuming you're referring to Venti? You're an Asia server? This data commission uses Yai elemental skill? No, it's from the Electrograna thing. Like, you know, back when they had that one event back in 2.1 where you would kill a bunch of like fodder, like treasure hoarders and stuff, and you grab the little electro thing that would do damage over time. It's basically that. Is Evangelion on the burst DPS build? My gene is just there as E and Q bot. E and Q bot, dude. So it's kind of burst support build, but not really at the same time. It's just mainly there for a Q, basically. I don't really care too much about the damage. It's just more so for her C4 shred, depending on like what I'm doing with my gene. Otherwise, it's just like E for the C2 passive, I guess. You pressed the wrong thing, rep. You're not gonna cook again for a month. You've been cooking for almost three hours, and you're still not done. What in the world? Okay, let me know when to rejoin, Lucky. Exclamation mark Q, Clover. So command Q for the Q command. You don't know what I did? I need to ascend her. Does she get crit damage? That is correct. Q-Town gets crit damage on her ascensions. So 38.4 is the last ascension. So that's the total amount you get from Q-Town. You got Jin on standard. Don't really know if I should go for damage or healing. I mean, that depends on how you want to run your Jin. So it depends, dude. Do I run Melt Gun or Freeze? I run Freeze, so Morgana. I am personally not that fond of Melt Ganyu. But at the same time, the whole Sunfire Gene I find pretty fun, to be honest. So sometimes I may fool around on Sunfire Gene, but like 95% of the time, I'm running Morgana. So I prefer Morgana than Melt. Artifacts? Nope. Oh wait, dropped one? Nice. It seems like Shao. I seen the recent leaks about the HP artifact set. Apparently, it's for Shao. Apparently. So it seems like Shao might actually get a dedicated set, which is very, very interesting. I was like, this poor lad has been in the game for over a year, obviously. So it's like, actually I shouldn't say over a year. He's been in the game for almost a year. And the guy is finally, potentially getting an artifact set. Which is very, very interesting. It's, how you saw your vids? My poor Shao. So he might potentially be getting a set that basically boosts his damage by a value of 66.8% attack on the 4-piece set bonus. So that should be interesting. Like I'm not a shaman, but like I'm sure shamans have already like calculated the mathematics for the potential increase on Shao, if there is one. What does the set look like? Well, basically, it's you get 18% attack on the 2-piece, right? So basically the 2-piece is Remy/Glad, and then the 4-piece, when you use your elemental burst, you get 8% attack, right, when you use it. Then, when you lose HP, you get 10% attack every time you lose HP. So obviously, you're constantly being drained of HP during Shao's elemental burst. So every time that HP decrease like procs, you get 10% attack. The max stacks is 4. So you get 40% attack from the 4 stacks, right? Then 8% attack, so that's 48. And then 18% from the 2-piece. So that's 66% in total that you get from the 4-piece set. So that's how the set works. So you press the elemental burst, you press the Q, you get 26% attack, and then it stacks 4 times from 26% from 26% to 66%, over the 4 like HP decreasing like procs on Shao, right? So it caps off at 66% attack on the 4-piece set bonus. So that's basically how it works. So I think 33 crit, 200 crit damage is okay for 4-piece position on Ganyu. That's not too bad. Need more crit damage, 100%. But that's not too bad, I guess. What, that come out in Sumeru? I'm so confused. A Genshin esports? Since when did Genshin have esports? Question mark. You good? I wonder who's gonna commit to the ultimate sin of living in that domain. I'm gonna tell you exactly who, Dark. Sim, dude. I don't know if Sim's in chat or not, or if he's lurking, but Sim, dude. Sim will hard grind that freaking domain. The new artifacts? 2.6. So artifacts for potentially Shao / Aito. I'm assuming the other set is for Aito. So yeah. Genji Esport, aka Wintrace. Time to get top 500 and join Genshin League? Like, I don't think Genshin has esports. And if it did, I would be the last guy to join that, so... I'm too bad to join that, dude. But how does it look appearance-wise? How does what look appearance-wise? The artifacts? Nobody knows, dude. If that's what you're referring to. Wait, where am I going? My goodness. You've been meaning to build mine too, but didn't have the patience. You're right, Aito's a damage dealer, not a healer. I mean, why would Aito be a healer? I couldn't see me how you're making 2 healers back to back, aka Kokomi, aka Aito. I think right now the question we ask is Aito sub DPS or main DPS? I don't think healer is in the equation with Aito. So I'm just more preferred if he's main DPS than sub DPS personally. Alright, GG's lucky. Alright, Zeph. Zeph, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Zeph? Because we've been seeing a lot of freaking sub DPS. It's like, Mihoyo, please. Especially for freaking Hydra. Like, I don't want to use goddamn child. I'm begging. Please, Mihoyo. Make Aito just a hard freaking main DPS. Oh, heals? Okay, there we go. Make Aito a freaking hard main DPS, dude. I mean, the thing with Toma is that Toma has crappy ICD. It's like, at that point, let's use Shangling. Shangling is better than Toma in that regards. And Shangling's a free character, so... So it's like, at that point, just use Shangling, dude. Toma is not gonna apply power quick enough. Or what do you need Zeph? But at the same time, if Aito is a DPS that applies Hydra too quickly, then like I'm assuming if they do, like they did say in the leaks, or I guess the sussy leaks, that Aito is the one proc in the vapes. So I'm assuming Aito probably has some weird ICD, so that like he's not like Ayaka that like can't proc melts, right? In this case for Aito, can't proc vapes. So I'm assuming Aito might have some weird ICD, so he can actually like vape properly, if that makes sense. So that like Shangling in that instance is not proccing the vapes, kind of like Child, right? Because Child procs Hydra way too quickly, so Shining is proccing the base, blah blah blah. So I'm assuming Ayato might have some weird ICD. Could be wrong, but I'm assuming he does. Alright, why did I go here? I was looking at your TP for some reason. So I'm assuming Ayato has some weird ICD that will like help him not like apply Hydra too quickly like Child. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, let's go to Watasumi. Mihoyo doesn't want the guys to outperform the girls, not Kokimi. I mean, Ayato's not gonna be healers. Ayato can't proc melt, Ayato can't proc vape. Well, they're siblings. I don't blame them. So it's like, I'm interested to see how the ICD works in Ayato. Like, if he has delayed ICD. I guess kind of like Yoimiya in a way. So maybe it could be like that. I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see. Is it bugged? Okay, there we go. Wayland, one check. Alright, this Hydra application is slow, so basically NCD. Yeah, it's a Leyland bug. No crit rip. Alright, so we're gonna get the same dash as Mona. That is hopium. That is definitely hopium. Yeah, we'll probably see Ayato gameplay. I'm gonna assume the first few days of 2.5's release is most likely when we'll see Ayato gameplay. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, because you know how, like, Yai gameplay got leaked on, like, day 1 of 2.4? I feel like that might happen to Ayato. It's like, first day of 2.5, we get freaking Ayato leaks, like, his actual gameplay. Would not be surprised, dude. How much crit does Ganyu want? Depends on your build. If I even did pull Venti, I would run DPS Venti, so that's a good... So what's a good DPS Venti bow? What bows do you have? And how are you doing, Jenny? People at my school to be getting expelled for vaping? What in the world? This damn freeze, dude. Electrocharge is eating my ass. Goddamn electrocharge, dude. You want Ayato to have a use for the Jade Cutter sitting on my Kaching? You see, Sherm, we're in the same shoes here, Sherm. We are literally in the same shoes. We both have Jade Cutters that are fully AFK. And it's like, Jade Cutter is broken. I kind of want to use the weapon. And Ayato will be perfect for that cause. And like, Jade Cutter's Jade Cutter. Jade Cutter is busted, so... It's freaking broken. That's it. Alright, GG's off. Wait, four mores. Four mores, are you still in the chat? Are you still there for mores? Is that C6 Eula? Yes, Liliana. If you want to see the build, exclamation mark Eula for the build. All your weapons suck because I've never pulled a weapon better? What do you mean all your weapons suck? He's like, you can still get 5-star weapons on standard. And you can still get 4-star weapons on like any banner. So, like, I'm not sure if you have stringless. If you do, stringless is a very, very good option for DPS Venta. Which you might have, so. How long did it take me to build Ganyu? Since I was a fetus. You gonna go farm chests for Yai? Sounds good. I've been farming for Ganyu since I was a little fetus, dude. Like, I was born, and as soon as I was born, dude, they gave me a PC. And I hopped on Genshin, dude. Like, I was in Genshin beta, and my whole account got transferred, and so here we are, boys. So, literally been farming for Ganyu since I was a fetus, dude. Since I was a goddamn tadpole. Aaron the Yeager, how are you doing, Aaron? But we have 2 Aarons in the chat now? We have a second Aaron, dude? Not gonna lie, most girls in Genshin were trash. Most girls in Genshin were trash. Keyless is dying? Yeah, dude, I was farming for Ganyu since I was a freaking tadpole, dude. The only bows you have run, sackbow, compound bow, and slingshot. I mean, maybe you can get a good bow by the time Venti comes back. So maybe you can get lucky and pull a stringless. Yeah, dude, I was literally born with an Amos in my hand. Like, I was in the hospital, right? Like, the usual happens. You come out of you-know-what. And then I was crying, right? I was crying. I was like, where? And then the doctor was like, what in the world? This little boy, he has a freaking bow, dude. Like, I had a goddamn Amos bow in my hand when I was a goddamn baby, dude. True freaking story, no cap. I had a freaking Amos in my hand, dude. So, it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. And now we went to... Can we kill him for this mechanic? Well, I guess not. Rip. Why does the thunder manifestation look like a bat? Because it is what it is, dude. Apparently Heijo will be a 4-star on the Aitos banner. Heijo is not going to drop in 2.6. If he was, miHoYo would have already drip marketed the character, right? With Ayato. So, yeah. You gotta make a joke, Dark? I already know Dark has no chill, dude. And if Dark says I was gonna make a joke, but never mind, you know it's freaking bad. You know it's freaking horrendous. If the guy that has no chill in the chat says I was gonna make a joke, but never mind, you know it was really freaking bad. So... Shad is something else. Okay, let's go Ganyu and Zhongle. You wanna see UID and Yunjin? Well, I can't use them here. Pyro Slimes, Power Abyss Mage, and Fizz UID is cursed. So if I find a good opportunity to use UID and Yunjin, maybe, I guess. We'll see. Playable Ajda 3.0. Dude, I cannot wait for the freaking chasm. The chasm's gonna be goated, dude. Rip that shot right over his freaking head. Playable Devolin. Imagine if miHoYo gave us a freaking Devolin pet. Like, imagine a freaking development pet. My goodness, dude. I'm just gonna look at your account and think you're a venti abuser. You're gonna abuse your venti? Your name's literally Venti. How are you gonna abuse? No. How do you abuse the character that you had the name of in a YouTube chat? And it's like, if you have the name of a character, I'm assuming that's your favorite character, or you really like the character, for you to have like a YouTube account with that name. So it's like, how are you Venti, but you're gonna abuse Venti? Are we gonna sip 2.8, 2.9 to 3.0? Maybe. Depends on what Mihoyo ends up doing. Bad in what way? You know exactly what I mean, Dark. You know exactly what I mean. Build a slingshot to max level, put it on Ganyu. Hell freaking no. You want a doggy out of the teapot and be able to be used in the open world? So basically a familiar, so like a pet that attacks. That'd be kind of badass. Remember back when the Oceanid came out as a freaking pet? The whole like Endora? And for the first like, I don't know, like a week or something, it was bugged, right? Like, remember when you could use the Endora in an actual fight and it followed you, like mid-fight? Because usually when you have a pet on you, it would disappear. Like if I do a fight, the pet's gone, right? So it's like, imagine a familiar or a pet that actually fought with you mid-combat. That'd be kind of pog. But knowing Mihoyo, that's not gonna happen because Mihoyo fixed the Endora bug immediately. They fixed it right away, so I can't see Mihoyo ever doing that. Which is very, very unfortunate. Can the dog die? Maybe. I would want to assume the dog can die. That sounds too much for a multi-billionaire company. Space, come on now. Like, give us a freaking familiar that we can use. I know this kind of like pushing past like Genshin being an RPG game and pushing more towards like an MMORPG. But like still, like imagine a pet that you can like feed and stuff and like give gear to. And like that pet can like fight with you. That'd be kind of badass. Alright, what else do you need, buddy? You have 150 intertwined fates. Hope I can get C2 Raiden. Do you have Raiden to begin with? Or are you chasing 3 copies? I'm assuming you have C0 Raiden. Maybe you don't. If you have C0 Raiden, if you're like very, very lucky. Like, if you can win, I'm assuming you're on 50-50, I'm not guaranteed. If you can win your first 50-50, like an early pity, and get like C1 Raiden, then you'd be in like a much better position to get the C2. So, like, it definitely can be done. But like, you're gonna need over the average luck to get like 2 or 3 Raidens at like 150 pulls, give or take. So you're gonna need some luck, dude. You don't have Raiden? Oh yeah, you need some crazy luck, man. You need some crazy luck. So you're trying to get 3 Raiden Shoguns in 150 pulls. You're gonna need some pretty good luck. Like 100% possible, but you just need to get lucky. So the Ganyu build? Exclamation mark Ganyu, Jason, for the Ganyu build. Alright, what else do you need, dude? You don't play anime characters? I'm just saying what I heard in the simplest way possible. Good luck, it is possible, but you gotta be like clear. You gotta be like clear. Just say I'm lucky and boom, C2 Raiden? Okay, Leo. Okay, Leo. Just say I'm lucky and boom, see to Raiden. Why, Leo? Why? Okay, I'm assuming you're typing or TPing. Yeah, Kokumi shoots like fishes. It's kind of hard to see. Actually, are they fishes or bubbles? I think there are fishes. Okay, where are we going? Oceanid. You're gonna get 3 Raiden copies? 1 single watch me? Do it, dude. Do it. Do it. I could have healed it with Coca, man, but rip, I guess. You didn't even know people that don't have Raiden exist, dude? I thought everyone had her. They have all the characters built to no. All my characters are not fully built. What's my highest crit damage? 2.2 mil with Eula, open world. Jean is something else, dude. Jean is actually something else. I wish they changed this to the second Ocean version. Like the one you fought in frickin' Vagabond. It's like less tedious and it's gone like stalling Ocean with the goddamn platforms. Or it's just to give him my beta if I could, because I'm only using him for his name card. After that, he's getting benched. Poor Albedo, dude. Poor guy. You're good? You're saving until you cast Raiato? You might pull on the weapon banner to get better stuff for your characters? Sounds good. Sounds Gucci. You want him so bad? The worst part is that you're gonna have to wait like a year until Albedo comes back. Albedo's basically like Ganyu and Shao, like animal characters pretty much. So it's like you're probably only gonna see Albedo during November, December-ish, and then vice versa with Ganyu and Shao in like January to like March-ish. So it's like you're not gonna see Albedo for the next like 10 months. Angel, long time no see, Angel. Where have you been, dude? You gotta come to the streams, Angel. Let me run this. Actually, let me go Bennett. Unless you actually need friendship on your right end. I don't know if you do or not. Yeah, at least you have more time to farm. I mean, yeah, you have 10 months. You have like 10 months, dude. Or maybe I should say like 9 to 10 months. Maybe like 9 months-ish until Albedo comes back. So like 9 to 10 months-ish. And he'll most likely be back. Imagine if there are Genshin tournaments with brackets, Caesar R1, C1 to C5, and C6 to R5. That'd be amazing. I mean, didn't, was it the CN community? Didn't they make something like that? Like, Tony Toe was there. I think I Went to Lose was there too, and some other whales. Like, didn't the Genshin community, or the CN community, bring it up amongst themselves to like, do that? Did it end? Because I know 1010 had some videos on it, I'm pretty sure. Like, what the hell happened to that? It was CN only? Wasn't I Went to Lose in then? And I'm pretty sure I Went to Lose. Isn't he NA? Or EU or something? Is Raiden good support for Kokumi? I would not run Raiden and Kokumi together. That's pretty much a waste. It wasn't the actual thing. I thought it was. I'm pretty sure it was. Was it not? Like I'm pretty sure he was in it. Yeah, you should grab these chests here. You have chested. It was in the best speedrun tournament. That's him. Alright, GG's buddy. Alright, Hami. Hami, are you still in the chat? Is Yamika gonna be a DPS? Yamika will be a sub DPS. So off-field damage dealer. So E and Q bot is what Yai is. Wait, you don't have the Dragon Spine domain, Bente? Wait, how? Aren't you like AR50? How do you don't have the Dragon Spine domain? Question mark. Alright, I'm assuming you're online? You online, homie? Okay, nice. But you're trolling, Bente. How are you AR49 and you don't have the Dragon Spine domain? Question mark. You're trolling, dude. Okay, let's go, Zhongli. Kami, long time no see, Kami. Yeah, it's game breaking DPS. You wanna know what happened to that auto? A lot of people in this game are on, guess what? Hopium. And Copium. So, there you go, dude. There's a lot of Hopium and Copium. Yeah, we don't make this, pop this here. Using Amos for Yoimiya, is it good for it? Amos is okay on Yoimiya. TP. Arataku's Ito's attacks are so smooth. I mean, Yag's gonna do a lot of damage, but like, I feel like any new character that comes out, oh yeah, dude, this character is gonna freaking dethrone Ganyu, or like this character is gonna out DPS Ganyu, and it's like, come on now, dude, come on now. They have said that for like the past like 5 characters. I had somebody coming through the chat in this stream that said, guess what, dude? Kokumi is gonna out DPS Ganyu. And I was like, like why, dude? Freaking foreheads. So it's, people are on that freaking copium and hopium. Someone said the same thing to you, really? So it's like you just gotta shake your head and say, poor, unfortunate, goddamn forehead. God bless America. Like, dude. I was like, what the hell are you freaking smoking? Oh yeah, dude, cocaine is an out DPS Ganyu. You're freaking high. You're high on every drug on this goddamn planet. Is this C6 Eula? Yes, this is C6 Eula. And I've never seen that individual in this chat ever again. So there you go. we make this? Nope. Let's pop that there. Wait, he did miss the rip. Dude, I love that auto target on Eula's Eld. It's so freaking good. Mark had the balls to show up after going hard on the Raiden banner, and he still says Raiden is copium. He still says it, Dark. He still says Raiden is copium. And he has a C3 freaking R5 Raiden. America sucks. There's no saving it. It'll be the same forever. I mean, just come to Canada, Venti. I got you, Venti. I got you, dude. Just come to Canada, dude. Imagine living in America. Imagine. Oh, no crit. Rip. Yeah, you gotta come to Canada, dude. Actually, I'm gonna drop this here. Pick me up from the airport. I don't know if I can trust you, something. I don't think I can trust you. You carried as Ganyu and Ajda co-op, so now I can sleep peacefully. Living in America is one thing, but dreaming about living there, dude, it's a whole nother thing. Dude, I remember when I was younger, dude, I was like, I told the story like many times, I was like, I wanna go to America! And now it's like, oh, hell frickin' no, dude. Hell frickin' no. You think I want to frickin' America? Hell no. Hell no, dude. I'll go to America the first day I get frickin' popped. Literally, dude, I'll get freaking popped, dude. And that's no cap. I'll get freaking popped. We can't crit. Eula, please crit. Oh, I know, Otto. I know, dude. Trust me. I'll just be vibing the freaking Walmart. Oh, hey, how's your day going, buddy? I'll freaking get popped, dude. People in America at my school legit wear dog collars? What in the world? What kind of school are you going to? The freaking kids are wearing dog collars? Like goddamn slaves? What in the world? Your kids are wearing dog collars to school at your school? Monchak? You'll probably end up killing somebody in self-defense the second you set your foot there. Like, dude, I'll be vibing, dude. I'll be picking up like some orange juice or something at frickin' Walmart. Oh, hey, buddy. How's your day going today, buddy? This got freaking popped. America is cursed. Yeah, we don't make this. Pop this here. Boom. Alright, GG's, homie. Alright, Clover. Clover, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Clover? It's a fashion trend? Why in the world do we wear a dog collar? What in the world? What in the world, dude? There's a reason why Hawaii is extremely farther away from mainland America. We don't claim them, dude. We don't claim these Americans. Dude, night is actually something else, dude. This is why Hawaii is so far away, dude. We don't claim these freaking Americans. Dude, night is something else, dude. Night is actually something else. Alright, last call, Clover. Clover, are you in the chat? Last call, Clover. Canadians are so much nicer people than Americans. People are pretty nice here in general in Canada, I'm not gonna lie. People are pretty nice, dude. They keep getting circlets, but none of them were crits. None of them were crits. Canada has badass World War II heroes. Alright, go next. Alright, Jean. Jean, are you online? Or are you in the chat, first and foremost? Are you still there, Jean? Question mark. Highway was wrongly taken, I tell you. It was wrongly taken. Nix, welcome back. Nix, hopefully you're having a good day. In America, it's either you're sensitive or you're a gangsta, nothing in between. You're either sensitive or a gangster. Are you online? You gotta log in, Gene. Question mark. The people at my school were furries. I'm pulling off that school. Shooting the first day. What in the world? Okay, Dark. Okay, Dark. You see, Dark is that freaking. This is why Dark has no freaking chill. Dude has no chill, dude. Like, you have one guy in this entire school that comes to that school in a furry outfit. He's coming in there, dude, with guns freaking loaded. Like a Monka-S, dude. Freaking Monka. Dude's coming to school the next day, freaking guns loaded. Okay, I'm assuming you're still in the loading screen. Give you 5 minutes? Dude, I already... this guy's trolling. Alright, Lucky, let's do the ore, Lucky. We'll do the ore in my world since we did your world last. Like, I've literally went over this with you, like, 2 days ago. Literally 2 days ago, dude. And I'm not gonna tell you again. It's America, has the most amount of school shooting ever? Yeah, why is like every school shooting in freaking America? Like, it's always the freaking States. Like, wasn't there a freaking time back? Like, I remember, I think it was Leo. It was Leo, dude. Like, wasn't there a thing in the States where, like, there's a threat warning of, like, all the schools in the States having a potential, like, school threat? Like, a school shooting threat? Like, didn't that happen, like, a freaking 2 months ago or 3 months ago? Like, before the Christmas break? Like, why is it always freaking America? The goddamn school shootings, dude. Like, I would be terrified to go to school. Like, imagine going to school to learn. Oh boy, dude. I'm gonna go learn, dude. And the next thing you know, we're in lockdown. Stay in your classes, blah, blah, blah. Like, bruh. That's cursed. That's freaking cursed. You weren't ready. I mean, you should have been logged in a long time ago. There's no excuse here, and I literally told you to be logged in multiple times. 2 days ago. Like, school shootings are so common. There, that Leo's mom was like, don't worry about it, just go. Dude. Imagine your mom, regardless of a school freaking threat, a school shooting threat, and your mom, I guess, is so normalized to the fact that school shootings are a thing in the States, that your mom tells you, oh yeah, you know, Samantha, let's go to school like every other day. Right? It's just the same old, like, hell freaking no, dude. If that was my mom, you're out of your goddamn mind. You think I'm going to school? Hell freaking no, dude. I don't care if I have an exam. Hell freaking no. Alright? I don't care what you say. I don't care what you have to do. Alright? I am not going to school. Period. Alright? I could have a 50% exam worth my entire grade. I am not risking my goddamn life. Your freaking forehead. Period. End of story. Alright? It's just not gonna happen. Period. You have a school freaking threat? I think I'm taking any chances? Hell freaking no. Hell freaking no, dude. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not going to school. Period. End of story. Pumped up kid starts playing in the background. What in the world, dude? Your mom's gonna be shocked when her child dies in a shooting after telling them to go to school? Exactly. You think I'm taking any risks? And it doesn't matter, like, oh, yeah, you can't really identify if the threat is valid. I don't give a damn if the threat's not valid or not. I'm not going to school. Because what if it is valid? What if the threat's actually real? Like, I would never put myself in that circumstance to begin with, period. It's just not gonna happen to me. It's, especially when there's a freaking threat. Whether it's real or not, I'm not going to school, period. I'm just not. It's, That's how you know your mom only cares about looking good in front of her friends, using your grades. Like hell, frickin' hell do you think this is, dude? Let's bring a gun to school, 5-ed. Like I would never be in that frickin' circumstance because I'm just not gonna take the frickin' risk. Period. You had battle pass level 50? Nice. The All-Americans encounter school shooting like more than once. The most that has happened here, in my experience of being Canadian, the most that has happened is that we have fire drills. That's basically it. Do we even have like obviously you have lockdown drills, but like I don't think there's ever a fire when I went to school. Like we had fire drills obviously, but like. I don't I don't think anything like crazy happened at school in my life. So yeah, like I'm never I never underwent like an actual lockdown. Like we had lockdown drills and fire drills, but that was basically it. So nothing bad has ever happened to me at school. When you get pumped, your mom would be like, "I killed him myself." It's like, oh, my Samantha, she's gone, dude. She's freaking gone. And it's like, dude, you literally told your freaking child to go to school. Like, why, dude? You didn't give a damn about that freaking child. You didn't give a damn, dude. Like, bruh. Because like, if you're the parent of your child, and I want to assume, alright, big assumption here, that you actually love your child. Imagine loving your child. I would want to assume, if something bad was gonna happen, right? If there was a slight possibility, and no matter what percentage of that possibility is, whether it's 1% of a possibility of happening, or whether it's a 50-50, I would assume, again, big assumption here, that if you actually care about your child and you love your child, that guess what? You wouldn't risk putting your child in a very, very messed up situation. Imagine, dude. So it's like, I just don't understand, dude. Does not make any goddamn sense to me. Like, I would not put my child in a scuffed up situation like that. Hell frickin' no. I'd be like, let's just go back to sleep, George. Like, dude. You school shooting, George? Yeah, just go back to sleep, dude. Don't even worry about the homework. Screw all of that, dude. All right, don't worry about anything school related. Just go back to sleep, boy. All right, let's go back to freaking sleep. Just don't worry about it, dude. Hell, freaking no. You're never having a kid. The last thing in this world needs is a Sherm/Junior. You need a Sherm Jr., dude. Besides, I probably have a daughter, and screw that. Yeah, I could not imagine having a daughter, my goodness. My goodness, dude. Because it's like, being a guy, like, you know exactly what guys are capable of. Trust me, alright? You know exactly what they're capable of. So it's like, you can't even blame a dad being protective of their freaking daughter. Like, come on now. Come on now. Like, all the men in the freaking chat, all the freaking men in the chat, dude. Like, if you had a daughter, you cannot tell me you would not be, like, protective of your daughter. Come on now. Come on now, dude. Like, there's no way you would not be protective of your daughter. Like, being a guy. Like, you know exactly what guys are capable of. So, like, bruh. Making my Twitch streamer, having a degree is overrated anyway. I mean, most things nowadays, you don't really need a degree at the same time. Like, obviously your education is important, but like, in 2022, I feel like in terms of having a degree, having like networking, right? Networking, having connections is more valuable to you than having a degree. Not having a degree is bad, obviously, but like, connections and networking is much more beneficial to you. So just talking to people, etc., etc. So, did I grab it? Okay, I did grab it. Okay, leeway. You just gotta protect your daughters and sons. I'm not about to watch my daughter come back home with a broken face after getting, you know what, dude, hell no. And it's like, what it, dude, some of these guys are this out of their goddamn mind. It's like, bruh. Like, I was raised, I don't know about anybody else, but I was raised to never put my hands on a female, alright? Period. Point blank freaking period. It doesn't matter what happens. You never put your goddamn hands on a female. Alright? So it's like, I don't understand some of these freaking foreheads. It is so quick to put their hands on a freaking female. I was like, oh, Daniel, you didn't do the dishes. And it's like, dude, like, what in the world are you freaking doing? Like, you don't ever put your hands on a goddamn female, alright? So it's like, I don't understand these freaking mad lads. Like, what the hell's wrong with these freaking clowns? Nah, no, you don't put your hands on a female. Come on now. You do not put your hands on a female, dude. You just don't. Alright? Same, like, bro, even if I got slapped in public, I'm not using them hands no matter what. Exactly. It's like, I don't understand these freaking clowns, dude. Why, Otto? Why, dude? Did I grab both? Okay, I missed this one. I was like, where's my other... Did I grab it? Oh, it's under the freaking pillar, bruh. I always thought that the ideology was to say females are weaker, or... Well, I wouldn't really say that's the ideology behind it. I don't know, I'm 5'10", so like as a woman, it's an advantage because most guys won't even try it because they know I could fight on equal grounds. Peach a fighter? Okay, Peach. Peach got them freaking hands? Dude, you don't want to try Peach, dude. You just don't want to do it, dude. She got them hands. She got them freaking hands, dude. Any advice for girls for us in the chat? What kind of advice? The only female smacking is Sonora. Okay. If it's life and death, alright? Obviously, there's a very, very fine line. A very, very fine line, alright? I'm not talking about a life-death scenario, right? Like a girl has like a gun to your freaking head, alright? Obviously, if the girl has a freaking 42 millimeter pointed in your freaking skull, you freaking defend yourself, right? That's a life and death scenario. That's very, very rare, but like, I'm talking about like 90% of the time, right? Which is, you're not gonna be in a life and death freaking scenario. You don't freaking hit a girl. You don't put your hands on a female, period. Alright? Like, obviously, if your life is in jeopardy and she's a gun pointed to your head, you defend yourself. Obviously, right? Obviously. So... like, I'm talking more of the individuals, like men, that put their hands on a female when they say, oh yeah, go wash the freaking dishes. And they're just so quick to put their hands on the freaking girl. Like, hello? Them yandere are real? Them yanderes are real. Oh my goodness, dude. You were taught to put your hand on no one? Does it matter if it's male or female? I mean, vice versa, right? It works both ways. Vice versa. There are some like some weird ass girls, and it's like, dude, you're pushing your buttons here, alright? Don't you dare put your hands on me, all right? I'm not gonna put my hands on you. You don't put your hands on me. Period. All right. That's how it works here. We show mutual respect. I don't like obviously, right? It works both ways. So it's like some females are just pushing the freaking line. I was like, oh, this guy just started pushing him around, dude, and start hitting them. And it's like, dude, all right, calm down, calm the hell down. First and foremost. Number two, get your goddamn filthy hands off of me. All right. So it's like there are some females that are just pushing the goddamn line. So. You're gonna pull a Chris Brown? Okay, dude. Why, Sherm? Why? Sherm is something else, dude. Sherm is something else. How would it go from getting slapped in public to having a deal situation? I mean, topics change very, very quickly in this chat, so it is what it is. It is what it is, dude. It's just a very, very weird world. Imagine if we lived in a perfect world, where all things were equal. Like, where everybody was treated equally. Regardless of gender, regardless of race. Imagine, dude. Imagine that perfect world, my goodness. Imagine a world without violence. Oh, John. Imagine that perfect world, dude. And how are you doing, Cosmic? Your parents told me if they heard what in the world? I mean, yeah, Hopium times like 1 billion, but like I'm just saying in general, dude. Imagine that perfect world where there was no violence and everybody was treated equally. That world doesn't exist. That world doesn't exist, not even online, dude. People are worse online. They're freaking worse. The freaking goddamn keyboard warriors. Like, bruh. That world doesn't even exist online, dude. Like, my goodness. Not even online, dude. So Spain? Spain. That's why we need to reject humanity and return to monkey. Reject humanity, return to monkey. Oh my goodness, dude. You grew up in Modern Warfare 2 lobbies? Oh yeah, I did. Come on now. You know those lobbies. You know those freaking lobbies. They're just molding out of their goddamn ass. Like you can feel their mic about to freaking blow up on them. Like their mouths is all over that goddamn mic. They're just raging at the top of their lungs. They're molding and freaking bolting. What do you think will happen in the metaverse? Anything can happen. Reject humanity and turn to Genshin NPC. Keyboard warriors be thinking they have balls to put me down, but most of them don't have balls to take me in a real fight. I mean, obviously keyboard warriors are keyboard warriors, right? Like, come on now. Why are you raging on, like, bro? Like, who the hell has time for this? To be anonymous and unstoppable until the FBI gets their IP address? That actually reminds me. Imagine, okay, imagine the world. I don't know if any of you have seen Black Mirror, but there was one episode of Black Mirror where, like, was it violence? And this is kind of like a summarized version because I kind of forget the episode. But there was a Black Mirror episode where, like, they could track you at all times, whether you're online or like offline, right? And I forget 100% how it went, but like, and I could be mixing this up with the other show, but I think if you did anything bad, they could like find you and punish you immediately, right? So like, imagine a world where like people could find you online. Let's say you're a keyboard warrior, right? People could find you online immediately. Immediately, right? So like, you couldn't be a freaking keyboard warrior. People would find you like immediately online, right? So like, imagine if we lived in a world like that. Imagine, dude. So it's like, you're basically not safe. Track me and watch me play Fortnite, then arrest me? What in the world, to me? Most keyboard warriors built like Slim Jim and smell like nickels and white Gatorade. Dude, Sherm is going in right now, dude. My goodness. I'm pretty sure it was Black Mirror. I think it was. Like, it was like technology was so advanced where like people, or like I think the government could find you online like very easily. Like, it was weird, dude. It was like very, very weird. So it's like you couldn't like hide your identity online. Like, people could find out who you are and like find where you live and stuff. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's like how do people have the time for it? Like, how are you raging? Like, bro, like, imagine being that freaking guy. Black Mirror is such an interesting show. Yeah, Black Mirror is actually very good. I actually enjoyed it a lot. And it's like, if you think about it, it is not too far-fetched. Like, technology is advancing. We have freaking like AI freaking robots nowadays too. Like, I remember seeing this one YouTube short of this one AI that was talking to some guy, and he's like, "Hello," and he's like, "How's your day going?" And like the AI, the freaking like AI was moving around the freaking robot, dude. So it's like technology is advancing, dude. So it's like Black Mirror is not too far-fetched. How is that advanced technology? People are already getting doxxed. I don't know, dude. It is what it is, I guess. Funny how people who can fight actually don't start one. That's very, very true, dude. That is very, very true. You gotta head home. You're off work now. Everyone take it easy. Alright, Sherm, enjoy your walk home. Or I guess enjoy your travel home. And I'll see you tomorrow, Sherm. Thank you for coming and have a good day or good night. Timmy, dude. You remember Carla got doxxed on Omegle? Was funny. The real question is, why were you guys on freaking Omegle? Who goes on Omegle in 2022? Question mark. Omegle is cursed. It's like half the time you go on Omegle, you're probably gonna see some freaking forehead, his freaking shirt's up, and you already know what's out, alright? You know exactly what's going on, dude. So it's like, Omegle is freaking cursed. Omegle is cursed, dude. I mean, yeah, you're a content creator, but like, I'm talking about like the average Andy, the average Joe. Why would you go on a freaking Omegle? Omegle is cursed. This one senior at my school got his ass beat by a sophomore, and the senior is the one who started it? What in the world? Dude got rolled, dude. And that's what I don't understand too. It's like, how do you start a fight and you get clapped? Like, how does that make any sense, dude? Like, you start a fight and you get your ass handed to you. Like, bro. We didn't see any dick, surprisingly. You didn't see any dick, surprisingly. Remember the episode of people that had programmed chips installed into their brains? Wait, what was that, Black Mirror? Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. I think that was the one I was thinking of, Dark. So, like, you couldn't really do much. You had, like, basically no privacy. So... You went on Omegle once with glasses, and this guy said, I'm really into glasses? Why? Why, dude? Omegle is cursed. Like, I remember back when Omegle first came out, I went on there, but like, I have not been on Omegle for like, I don't know how long, dude, like years upon freaking years. And I don't plan on ever going back on that site, so... TikTok, Twitter is cursed? You're not wrong, dude. TikTok and Twitter are cursed. Narc, you're late. You're late, Narc. You guys found this one girl? She was like, you're so basic and skipped us? Really? What in the world? You keep getting dizzy when you stand up. Just stay seated, dude. Just take it easy, Vente. Only FB and YouTube aren't sensitive? But who uses Facebook in 2022? Hey, who the hell's on freaking Facebook, dude? People still use Facebook in 2022? Question mark. Timmy, go to the hospital? Your mom uses Facebook? Well, there you go, dude. There you freaking go. Okay, let's go here. Not even my mom uses Facebook? Yeah, Facebook is old as hell, dude. Who the hell uses freaking Facebook? How is Facebook not freaking dead? She also uses TikTok? Who uses TikTok? Your mom? Your mom uses TikTok? Facebook is where our parents gets us good morning pictures. You use Facebook to talk to your family in Mexico? I guess that makes sense if that's the only way to contact them. Oh, rip, we did it at the exact same time. You're gonna tell everyone on Facebook that wearing masks will give you Ebola? I bet people will believe me. Oh, why, Timmy? Why, dude? You have dark spots under your eyes. Get some sleep, dude. You got extreme stress when my Genshin account said that I've been logged out and my password wasn't working. I'm just an idiot who can't even spell their own email address. I mean, you have two-factor authentication, right, Nix? I'm assuming you do. If you don't, I'd advise you put that on your account immediately. So make sure you have 2FA on your account. Very, very important. And how you can do that is by linking your email or your phone number to your account. And then your 2FA should activate automatically, if I remember correctly. So just make sure your email or your phone number is linked to your account. And then you should be Gucci. People on Facebook probably already believe that. Kick W. Facebook moms live matter. But it's Facebook, dude. It's freaking Facebook, dude. How does anybody use Facebook in 2022? You have 2FA? Yeah, so like... If anybody tries to log on your account, then you would get the email or a text to your phone number on somebody trying to log into your account. So... How do people get hacked? Are you guys on freeprimogems.com? I have no idea, dude. No freaking idea. Tell a Facebook mom breathing cause autism? Natural selection at its finest? You hate to see it, dude. A long time no see, by the way, Poke. You gotta come to the streams, dude. It may be 3 AM, but it's worth playing Genshin and watching any favorite streamer. Well, I'm glad you're here, Nix. I appreciate you being here, buddy. Imagine that set actually existed, man. Imagine, dude. Our friend once fell for a goddamn free nitro. Yeah, that nitro scam, and it's so obvious though. Like, how does somebody click on that link? Like, I have no idea how somebody would actually click on that nitro scam link. Like, maybe if you just had Discord for like one freaking day, but like, if you had Discord for a few months, how do you click on that link? How, dude? You got hacked by a nitro hacker? Like why would you click on that link? Oh yeah, dude. My friend that has messaged me for like, I don't know, just a random example, like a month or something. My friend that has messaged me on Discord for a month sends me a random message. All he says, or he or she, it doesn't matter. All they say is, "Hello, do you want this free nitro?" The guy has messaged you in a month. Oh yeah, let me click on the freaking link. Like hello? Does that make any sense to you whatsoever? Does that make any sense? Your friend, or it could be a random stranger, which is even worse, obviously, random stranger. A random stranger sends you a link with no context. They don't say anything. All they do is send you the link, and you see the whole embedded link, right, of the little profile picture of the nitro thing, blah blah blah, and you click on the link. Like why would you click on that link? That makes no freaking sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. So you're telling me you're just out here clicking on random links with zero context, right? The person sends you a link, you see the embedded link, and you click on it, and you don't question it at all. You don't question the link at all. A random link, no context, and you click on it. Like why? That makes no freaking sense. That literally makes zero sense. Someone tried logging into your account yesterday. You got the code at 11 PM. What in the world? Change your password, didn't? Like thank God you 2FA, but I would change your password to like all your stuff, especially the email that that person tried to log into. So change all your stuff, dude. And that's just scam I was sent. I had an image instead of a link embedded, a little PNG. Yeah, so it's like I don't understand why anybody in their right mind would click on that link. Because usually there's no context with those scammy ass links, right? There's no context. So it's like, it doesn't really matter if it's like a friend or like a random stranger, the link has zero context. You get a random message at like, I don't know, like 5 PM. There is zero context. Like the last message you probably had with your friend. Oh yeah, dude, let's get on a game, dude. Let's play some games. And that was like a day ago. And you get a random message fully out of context. No freaking context of saying, oh yeah, dude, random link, free Discord Nitro. That makes no goddamn sense. So it doesn't make any sense why anybody in their right mind with common sense would click on that link. Like why? Why would you click on that link? That makes no sense. If you want to see what a hacked account looks like, check Discord real quick. Why, somebody got hacked? Like, one of my friends got hacked, unfortunately. She got hacked a while ago. Which is very, very unfortunate. She had to make a new Discord, which sucked. Danger and orders? We're almost done. We have like 2 major spots and we're done. Five virus detected. You come from the old days of the internet, where if you click the link, you get taken to YouTube. I watched a damn video of a demon popping up. Yeah, it was Liz Narc. Like me personally, I don't know about anybody else. If somebody sends me a link with zero context, right? It doesn't matter what it is. I'm not gonna click on it unless you tell me what the link is about. I'm not gonna do it, you freaking forehead. So it's like, if you just randomly send me a link, you gotta tell me what it is. Or I'm just not gonna click on it, period. Just, Did I get the Kaching skin? Yes, I have the Kaching skin. The pick of the friend I talked about? Check it out real quick. Here, let me see real quick. Oh my god, why? Why, dude? Oh yeah, dude, here's Discord Nitro, dude. Oh yeah, here's Discord Nitro. Like, why, dude? Get Discord Nitro for the big Chungus emotes? I was like, why would somebody randomly send you Discord Nitro without saying anything? Like, even that in itself makes no sense. Like, you just think about it, clearly, for like 10 seconds, like, really think about it. Why would somebody just send you Discord Nitro randomly, with no context? Like bruh. Helping children on homework stresses me out. I say one thing and then tell them to write the answer, and they go and give me a want face. I didn't just tell them the answer. Wait, you're tutoring? Oh, you're a tutor? You're thinking about the Kaching skin? My friend told me not to get it. I mean, if you want to get it, dude, it's all up to you. One of the servers I moderate got nuked. They sent little IP loggers. Thank God we had auto deletion for the links. Monka ass, dude. I can just imagine how many people probably got their IPs freaking like stolen. Okay, if you join Senti, you gotta go Anima, dude. Alright, Jin, I will see you tomorrow, buddy. Have a good night, or good day. And thank you for coming, Jin. You wish skins would also change the characters here, but I guess they want to keep the silhouettes for game clarity? Probably. The real question is, when are we getting the freaking Raiden Shogun skin? You know the new boss that's coming out in 2.5? When are we getting that skin for Raiden? Like, that skin would look so freaking good. That skin would look amazing, dude. You're broke now, but when I was thinking about it, you wasn't? When you were thinking about it, you wasn't? What do you mean you wasn't? I'm so confused. I am very, very confused. Oh, you're helping your younger sister and brother. Okay, I see, I see. Your younger sister and brother. Yeah, that Raiden boss is a skin? That'd be amazing, dude. That'd be goated. Does she ever hear it then? I honestly can't remember, so... I cannot remember, dude. When are we getting skins for the characters? They're not useless? Timmy. Are the queues open? Yes. They're gonna be closed probably in the next like 10 minutes. So join now if you want help after the ore run. We'll be done the ore run in like... probably 5 to 10 minutes, give or take. Bro, the Zhongli pillar. The goddamn pillar, dude. I mean, yeah, they're just hopium, copium, but like... It would be very, very nice if it was a skin. Who uses Barber Kaching? The Barber Mans and the Kaching Mans. Imagine a Santa Claus skin or something for Eula? I would not want to see Eula in a Santa Claus outfit. Hell freaking no. Like, definitely not the full thing. Like, maybe a Santa hat or something, but like... a full-on Santa Claus outfit? Hell freaking no. Hell no, dude. Did I miss one? Okay, I thought I missed one for a second. I use Kaching. I know you're doing Citrus. And here you're doing Rain. Eula Claws. Why don't we get Eula in a freaking like red dress? Like imagine Eula in a red dress, and she's like, "Want a tango, dude?" Like Eula in the dress would be badass. You're gonna write a thing to be about the Redden skin? I will 100% spend millions for it. Imagine all the Archons getting the Archon skins. You'll be skinned the day channel gets the delusion and file legacy. Basically never. Basically never. What would be good for a freeze comp? What characters do you have? Cryo and Hydra ones. Yeah, there's a difference. I want Eula in a freaking dress, which would match her freaking aesthetics a lot more than putting Eula in a freaking Santa Claus outfit. The fact that the Santa Claus outfit and the red dress is red makes no difference. In terms of like the actual color. Like, I just want a different outfit. Like, why in the world would you want Eula dressed up as freaking Santa Claus? The Monchak? You think I want Eula in a freaking Santa Claus outfit? Dressed up as freaking Santa? Hello? They would charge $200 per Archon skin? Yeah, I can imagine those Archon skins being pretty expensive. But at the same time, people would buy them anyways, so it wouldn't really matter. Because right now, it is what, 1650 Genesis Crystals? After the discount. So after the discount is gone, I believe it's 1650 for the skins in the shop, or 1680, whatever the cost is. It's 16 something. If you look at the skins, it's purple rarity, right? Which is a 4-star rarity. So the question here that lies is that will MiHoYo make 5-star skins, aka orange rarity skins, which they probably will if they like took the time to like make the current skins 4-star, right? Purple rarity. So it makes you want to assume there could be 5-star skins in the future, which will probably obviously be a lot more than the 4-star variants, right? So, yeah. Because how much is 1680 or 1650 Genesis Crystals? It was like 30 bucks, I think? 30 bucks for the 4-star skin? So, like, how much would the 5-star skins be? 50 bucks? Question mark. You went 4-piece emblem on Shanna? Why, dude? The 5-star skins will literally cost our lives. I would want to assume it would be somewhere between $50 and $100, give or take, is my like rough estimate. If MiHoYo does add in the 5-star skins, which I would want to assume would not be aesthetics only, and would change the animation, or I guess like the visuals of your elemental skill and an elemental burst, right? So you know like, how I have the jean skin on right now, and like the E is the same thing as usual, right? It's like the whole skin is just for the aesthetics. I'd want to assume 5-star skins, and this is slight hopium, but like, I would want to assume 5-star skins would have different visuals on the skill and burst. So... You get an ability Kaching? I feel like I will lose my 50-50 and Kagura and get Jade Cutter. So get an Naito, Timmy. Get a Naito, dude. I feel like unless you're a freaking Kaching man, a freaking Kaya man, maybe you're running some weird main DPS build on Jean. It's like, for the most, like Jade Cutter obviously is a very, very diverse weapon. You can use it on a lot of characters. The crit like stat on the weapon is busted, and the passive on Jade Cutter is pretty good for like all characters. But at the same time, it's like, unless you're one of those character mains that I just mentioned, your Jade Cutter is probably AFK. Like, I don't use my Kaching. I obviously don't use freaking Kaya, okay? So it's like, my Jade Cutter, as good as a weapon Jade Cutter is, that weapon is AFK in my inventory right now, which is very, very, like, sad. So, I'm hoping I had to, well, make perfect use of Jade Cutter, but she probably will. He probably will, so... Do we make this? This is gonna be a stretch, and I don't want to have to use food here. I should have went over there, to be honest. We might have to use food. Gene, please! Oh my goodness, dude. Imagine owning Jade Cutter? Let's pull a Jade Cutter, dude. Easy. Check DMs? I cannot check DMs right now, dude. Is Aito a sword user? Yes, he's gonna be a sword user, most likely. I think he might have 2 stances. I don't know if that's still a part of the recent leaks for Aito. But wasn't he supposed to be kind of like child? Like having like a sword and like a polearm stance or something, give or take? I'm not sure if that leak is still relevant. But yeah. Okay, grab this. Your Gene is main DPS. No, your Gene is naked Santa. I do not trust you at all. Did not trust you at all, dude. When can I? Why don't you just tell me here? While I'm streaming, question mark. You thought it was like a claymore and then sword for his kendo stance? I think the whole Hydra claymore is like out the window right now. Which I was like really hoping he'd be Hydra claymore because we don't have a Hydra claymore. Like we already have a Hydra sword user, aka Shingshu. It's either way, it doesn't really matter much to me. My main concern is that I hope Aito's the main DPS. So not a sub DPS, main. Is the hopium for me right now. If he's a main DPS, then like I'll actually have that dedicated main damage dealer for Hydra. That's not child. Which would be very, 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 very nice for me. So it's like I'm really hoping he is a hard main DPS, dude. Yeah, just type it in chat, dude. So you just type it in chat. Imagine if Aito is like Rhino 2.0 and he's actually a polearm user and that sword was actually pulled out of his balls? What in the world, dude? Imagine like Morgana, but with Aito instead. If Aito can proc vapes, I'm gonna run vape comp 100%. Like, if he can like somewhat consistently proc vapes, I'm running vape. I'm not running freeze. Like, my freeze comp is pretty much occupied by my Ganyu. So it's like, that's out of the window, for at least for me. So I'm kind of on the hopium, the main DPS vape Aito. Because I think I'm going to run, because I'm going to have Ganyu, Shenna, Kokumi, and Kazuha. Actually, no, probably Vente, depending on the Abyss. And then I'll save Kazuha for the Aito vape comp. So Kazuha, Aito, Shangling Bennett. So I think that's probably the play here. Ganyu, Kokumi, Shenna, Venti, and then Aito, Shangling, Bennett, Kazuha. Give or take. It just depends on Aito's ICD, blah blah blah. Ganyu, Zhongli, Chichi, and Sucrose? Why using Chichi? No Bennett? Question mark? I would use Bennett. I want to assume you don't have a Bennett, but I want to assume you might have one. I'm capped. Alright, you're welcome, Lucky. I'm pretty sure I didn't make all my enhancement horror. Let me just double check. Alright, so queues are closed. Yeah, you see this? Dude, Timmy. I'm pretty sure I already told you this. Half our characters are naked, Timmy. Like literally half of Senti's roster is freaking naked. Okay, I didn't make them nice. Wait, didn't Gene leave? Why didn't he leave the queues? Wait, are you still in the chat, Gene? Question mark. Didn't he just leave? This forehead, dude. This freaking forehead. And I've already told this guy literally 20 times to leave the goddamn queues. And to make sure he's online when he joins the queues. Literally told this man 20 goddamn times. Alright, Kaching, if you're in the chat, drop a UID and chat Kaching. Literally have told this man. Like, I told this man like 20 minutes ago to make like, this guy's trolling, dude. This guy's freaking trolling, I'm not gonna tell him again. So, Lucky, you know what to do, Lucky. You know exactly what to do, Lucky, if you're there. And it's like, I try and give this forehead like a gazillion freaking chances. Literally trying to give this guy 20 goddamn chances, dude. He's just doing the same goddamn thing over and over and over and over and over again. Do you not have Bennett? You don't have Bennett? Okay, I'm assuming you don't have Bennett. Rip. What I would do is save your Star Glitter and buy Bennett from Paimon's Bargain Shop when he's in rotation, right? So that would be my advice to you. So save your Star Glitter and get Bennett from the shop if you can. All I want to know is if you have a Bennett or not. You don't have to give me the list of your characters. Do you have Bennett? Yes or no, dude? Your forehead. I don't want a list of all your 4 stars. I just need to say yes or no, dude. Poor Jin, Rip, Boball's Eater. What do you mean, poor Jin? I've literally told this guy 20 times. So yeah, use Bennett over Chicha. Bennett would be a lot better, dude. So you can run Ganyu, Bennett, Zhongli, and Sucrose, which is a very, very good melt comp for Ganyu. So do not run Chi-Chi in that comp. I mean, obviously it is. Like, I literally told the guy 2 days ago to stop fooling around with the queues. I told him like 30 minutes ago to make sure I'm like, oh no, I'm not online. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to log in. Obviously he's freaking trolling. I'm not gonna tell the guy any more times, dude. Like, I've already warned him more than enough times to give him a gazillion freaking chances. Well, I mean, you are running Melt. You're not running Freeze with a freaking Zhongli and Sucrose in there. I mean, I guess the Sucrose doesn't really matter too much. But you have Zhongli in there in that team comp, so... Alright, Fuchsia, have a good night. I will see you tomorrow, Fuchsia. Is he 1 HP? He's 1 HP. Rep. Guys, an wall abuser, a balls eater, and forehead is what it is. So run the Bennett over the Chi-Chi. Bennett will give you way more value than having Chi-Chi in that Ganyu comp. You're getting no benefit other than frickin' Cryoraz. Yeah, exactly. You're abusing that Hu-Tao center. You're abusing her, dude. You're gonna put 4-piece clam on your Hu-Tao? Why? Why, dude? Wait, how do you give us an electro healer? That's a good question. Why do we not have electro healer yet in the game? I know people are memeing with the whole healer Lisa, but like, come on now. Give me like an actual electro healer. Like, I'm not gonna run freaking healer Lisa. You gonna be in the wall man on your PlayStation account? Nice. Yeah, you see this, Timmy? You see this? You made Lisa a healer? Why, Kaching? Why, dude? Is it a shrimp? Who's a shrimp? Hu Tao's not even Timmy's wife. Timmy's just not a freaking abuser. He's not a goddamn forehead. He's not gonna leave his characters literally naked and girlless. It likely won't. I mean, the only shielder we have is Beto, let alone any healers. I mean, I'm sure we'll get an electro healer eventually. It's just a matter of time. Like, I don't think we're gonna get one anytime soon. Well, like, eventually we will, right? Eventually. Yeah, like Timmy, that's not even Timmy's wife. This doesn't even make any sense. Yuto ain't even my waifu, you're just being crazy. Electro heal would be nice. Wait, is that the real Dale, bruh? Dude, we have the real Dale in the chat, dude. Yo, Dale, can you teach her some freaking, some life survival tactics? We have the real Dale Brown in the freaking chat, Pog Champ. The real freaking Dale. It's Dale Brown, dude. It's freaking Dale. Dude, imagine Dale joining a freaking Genshin stream. Holy crap, dude. That'd be funny as hell. Freaking Dale Brown, my goodness. Wait, you don't know who Dale is? There's no way. There's no way you don't know who Dale is. Come on now. There's no way. What character would the Vortex Vanquisher be paired with? Vortex is pretty bad. It's pretty bad, dude. Can we get a Cryo Catalyst for the love of Morax? I think a Cryo Catalyst is long overdue. Yeah, but I don't want to say this is the reason why we haven't gotten a Cryo Catalyst. But like, imagine a Cryo Catalyst, this perma-freezing, right? That'd be broken. Make it more condensed sounds good. A Cryo Catalyst would be broken. There's no way MiHoYo releases a Cryo Catalyst without any ICD. There's no freaking way. There's no way, dude. A Cryo Catalyst would be broken in this game. Dale's an Emperor, no camp. Like, all you gotta do, right? Just pretend. Where's my Yanfei? Just pretend Yanfei's freaking Cryo, right? And then pretend you have Xingshu. I don't have my ult rep. Pretend I have Xingshu ult Q. And then into the Cryo Catalyst. Perma frozen, dude. Forever. Forever, dude. Perma freaking frozen. A Cryo Catalyst would be broken in this game. I mean, yeah, a mob. A Cryo Catalyst is a playable character. I'm the Chi-Chi Archon, so I can only promise a Chi-Chi. To be honest, the more 50-50s I lose, the easier I get the characters I want. That's not really how that works. If you lose a 50-50, then you have, within another hard 90 worth of pulls, you get your guaranteed. So... That's just some weird-ass copium. Wait, you want Chi-Chi? You want Chi-Chi? Can I show you my Elo's damage? Unfortunately, you can't because we're doing keys. So we're busy helping people out. Will I pull for the Cryo Catalyst? Hell yes. Hell frickin' yes. Male or female, doesn't matter. I'll bring them home, dude. The first Cryo Catalyst in the game? Hell frickin' yes. Hell yes, dude. Yeah, I appreciate you leaving the queue, Aito. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Why can't everybody be like Aito, dude? Why can't people just leave the queues if you're gonna leave? Imagine not having Chicha consolations. Must feel good. Imagine having a Chicha. Imagine. Your Aloy is one more gone, you. How did that not stun him? Question mark? Did it miss? Did it miss at like point blank range? I hope I get C6 Chi-Chis so I can add myself to revive and end myself. Why, Timmy? Why? Welcome back to Detroit Survival Trading. Today we'll all be learning how to defend yourselves from Chi-Chi mains. You see, Dale Brown. This is why Dale Brown has freaking Giga Brand. Actual Galaxy Brand. Dale Brown coming in with the freaking strats. How to defend yourself against Chi-Chi mains. Actual Galaxy Brand. She Walmart Ganyu, she's Drift Store Ganyu, Dale is on to. Dale is goated, dude. Imagine not liking Dale. Imagine, dude. Like, how could you hate Dale? It's freaking Dale, dude. Let me shield. Okay, let me put my NRE on. Let's put this on. Boom. How do you not know who Dale is? You don't know who Dale Brown is? Question mark. You only hate Dale if you commit crimes. Imagine hating my boy frickin' Dale Brown, dude. My goodness. Dale is frickin' goated. Alright, what else do you need, Kaching? Chichi mains are the reason PvP can never happen. They would always win. I have like half an audio bug. What is going on? The game is bugging out, dude. Commit crimes that are running you over with my homemade Batmobile. I'm assuming you're good. Thanks to you and the contribution of 1010 talents for Kaching. You're done. Alright, you're welcome, Kaching. Congrats on your triple crowned Kaching. So that is very, very good. Alright, Senti. Senti, I'm assuming you're online. Last but not least, Senti. I can see you in the chat. You gotta log in, Senti. You didn't commit a crime, but you could run me over anyways. Imagine getting run over by Dale Brown. Imagine getting run over by Dale, dude. If Aloy's so bad, why can't I do 63k with her? Do you mean why can you? What do you mean why can't I do? Doesn't make any sense. Why can't I do 63k? Question mark. Timmy, you don't want to see your town. Trust me, you don't. Alright, Senti, confirm your login in, Senti. Are you still in the chat, Senti? Question mark. I mean, 63k back in like 1.1 maybe, but like 63k now. 63k is like nothing now. Like, I remember when Eula first came out, dude. Like, remember back then, Timmy? Like, Eula doing 5 mil damage, and like, Tony Toe calculating Eula's damage, blah blah blah. And it's like, do we really need this character right here doing a gazillion damage in the game? Do we really need this? Like, Genshin is a pretty easy game. Alright, since it's on here, I guess we're done with the queues. Let me burn resin. Where is XP Leyland? Let's go here. Actually, got a TP here. But yeah, it's like, do we really need a character in the game doing 5 mil damage? Let me tell you the quick answer to that question. No. Alright? We don't need a goddamn character doing 5 mil damage in the game, alright? It's like, bruh. Like, you're just killing, you're overkilling the freaking enemy. Like, not only are you killing the freaking enemy, you're killing that enemy's entire freaking bloodline, alright? Like, let's say you fight the freaking Primogenitor Bishop, you're killing that Primogenitor Bishop and all its goddamn kids, its freaking grandchildren. It's like, you don't need to do 5 mil freaking damage in the game. Like, you're just overkilling you're overkilling every mob in this game, literally. Like, doesn't Aja have like 1 mil HP? Like, you're killing that guy like 5 times in a row. Like, bruh. You're killing like 5 Ajas in one. And at the same time, it's like, you see individuals like, oh yeah, dude. You know, can this character, quote unquote, do more damage than this character? And it's like, we don't need power creep in Genshin. Like, Genshin is already a very chill and pretty easy game, right? Like, we don't need power creep in Genshin, dude. Like, come on, man. We do not need power creep in Genshin. It's Genshin, dude. It's freaking Genshin. But yeah, I think we're probably gonna end things here, boys. Tomorrow's what, Friday? What do we have available on Friday? Let me double check Gorou, because I need to farm more light books. I don't want to use these Yai books. Saturday, Sunday. So I guess I'm gonna talent farm on Saturday and Sunday for Gorou. We'll max out his E and Q. Leave the autos at 1 because autos are useless on this character. So we'll try and get Gorou's talents E and Q maxed out. And yeah, I guess we're just pretty much just smooth sailing until Yai. Because we have everything ready for Yai, so... We have our Electro materials, the light books, where's light? All the light books are there. We have the 2 crowns, at least. We have the Cog Rarity stuff. And we have the Mora and the XP ley lines. So the Hero's Wits are there too, so... Pretty much just vibing until the eye drops in 5 days. But yeah, thank you all very, very much for coming. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Have a very, very good night. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow.